Hey everyone, thank you for joining my channel Delightful Talks. If you clicked on this video, this reading is meant for you. Today we have a timeless guidance reading. Okay, so we're just going to go in. Again, this is a timeless reading. If these readings don't resonate with you, that is absolutely fine. Maybe another card or another video may resonate better than this one. So we have 5 piles today. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So go ahead, close your eyes, breathe in 3 times, and really meditate and sink in what card pile is for you. Again, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, 4, and 5. So I will put all the piles in the time, um, I'll put the timestamp in the description box below. Again, we have pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, this is a timeless reading, a timeless guidance reading. So take what applies and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much, and we're just going to get started. So pile number 1, let's just get started with your reading. How are you guys doing today? Bless up, bless up. Okay, so we have a timeless reading. So the first card we're going to go in is with a self-care card. All right, so the first card we have is health checkup. So maybe you guys aren't, being too concerned about your body, or maybe you haven't gotten a checkup in a while, but this is something you need to take care of. Check in with your doctor. I know there's hard times going on right now, so if you are watching this video and it's a current time, we are today's April, I believe April 15th. Oh, I'm sorry, April 16th, and right now we're all still quarantined, but I hope everyone is doing good. This is just a self-care message from your higher self, your spirit guide, your guardian angels. It's a health checkup. Check up on yourself. How are you doing? How's your mental state? Are you eating healthy? Are you being healthy? Do you have any concerns? It is time for a health checkup, okay? Then the next 2 cards we have are some guidance cards. So the first card we have are unnecessary worries and forgiveness heals. Okay. So what I'm getting from this reading so far, understand that, I'm seeing that maybe you're stressed out because with health checkup, maybe this is more so with a mental thing. Understand that unnecessary worries are around you in your head. Understand that it's time to release the burden of your worries, and forgiveness heals. Okay, so this is kind of like a good reading because I think it really has to do more with the mental state, maybe stress, anxiety, depression. Understand you need to let those worries go because they're all unnecessary. Maybe you're dwelling on the past. It's time to let go. It's time to keep your worries away because they're unnecessary. Understand that forgiving yourself or forgiving others heals you. It can heal your depression, it can heal your anxiety, but you have to forgive and let go, okay? So if you did have a question in mind, look helpful. This is a answer. So if you did have a question in mind, or this could be answering your deck to reassure you, helpful people. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that there's people all around you to help. Ask for guidance, ask to take your burdens away, ask your higher self, your guardian angels, universe, whomever you believe in or whoever you know look up to. Understand that there are helpful people around. For example, if you're going through some mental state, understand there's people to help you for that. If you're going through anxiety, depression, and you feel like there's no one else around to help, understand to check in with yourself, even with the doctor. Let your worries go. Don't let old past hold on to you. Don't burden. Don't let this be something that gives you stress or anxiety or depression or whatever you're going through. Understand that forgiveness heals, okay? And then we have a card that is just a reinsurance, an extra boost. So we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow, transform your life. So I really feel like if this doesn't have to do with um, a person in general, this most definitely has to do with yourself. So the Grim Reaper, time to let go again. You know, forgiveness heals, grow and transform your life. So I'm seeing that maybe you're bringing this stress, this depression or anxiety or any mental illness in with yourself. Okay, understand that, you know, you're bringing these burdens onto yourself. You know, understand there's people around you. Ask for help. Look at how beautiful this card is. Ask your higher self, you know, ask your guardian angels, your spirit guides, the universe, whomever you believe in, ask for help, okay? Because it's around. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Understand that forgiveness heals, all right? It's time to let go. It's time to breathe. It's time to let go of the past. It's time to not hold on to any burdens. The relationship is over. Understand this is a guidance card. So this is a guidance reading. No second chances, whether that's with someone or yourself. I really feel like it's more your old self. If you pick pile number 1, okay, this is all about growing and transforming your life, becoming healthier. You know, get a health checkup. If something isn't working your way, find out what can help with helpful people, ask for guidance, connect with communities that are similar, you know, because there's unnecessary worries that you're holding on to. And I feel like it's really time to let go. All right, pile number 1. So if you enjoyed this reading and this reading resonated with you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If it didn't, that is okay. You may need another pile, or this reading just isn't for you, okay? So bless up. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget that, you know, leave those worries behind, because forgiveness heals. But don't forget to check in with your health. Make sure your mental state's there. Make sure you're doing okay. Make sure everything is going how you want it to, if that makes sense. Don't let any burdens hold you. Don't let any past things fall into your present. Let it go, okay? Grow and transform. You know, the relationship is over, whether that's with someone else or yourself, your old self. Your old self wants to leave, your new self wants to come in, okay? All right, pile number 1. So thank you so much. Bye. All right, pile number 2. So if you picked pile number 2, this reading is for you. So we're just going to take out the first card. The first card will be a self-care card, okay? Self-care. Oh, okay. So journal. So journal, you know, I'm sensing this will help you in a way meditate, you know, journals, plan out what you want, manifest, okay? Really, if this is if you believe in, you know, the universe, the highest self, spirit guides, guardian angels, I'm sensing and I'm hearing, you know, this is one way to communicate. If you've been asking for signs, or you've been asking to, you know, for help or guidance, this is one of the ways, okay? So this is one of the ways to journal, to connect with your higher self, connect with your guardian angels. Okay, so we have the card Ready to Love Again and balancing masculine and feminine energies, all right? So I think journaling in a way will really help you transform and begin to open your heart again, okay? Help you heal anything you're holding on to. You need to let go of. Kind of like pile number 1. If you pick this pile, go ahead and probably need to check in with pile number 2. Pile number 1. But pile number 2, yeah, I'm sensing journaling, okay? Journaling is really connecting with your highest self. Journaling is like meditation. It helps you bring back what, you know, your thoughts. It helps you organize your mind, you know, balancing masculine and feminine energies. You know, allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Okay, are you lacking in those two? Maybe, you know, it's time to love again. It's ready to open your heart. Ask for love, you know, say you're ready. Journal your thoughts. So if you had any questions, Here's an answer a year from now. Okay? If you had a question in mind, a year from now. If you didn't have a question in mind, I'm sensing that, maybe a year from now, you'll be in a different state. A year from now, this journaling may help you. This journaling will help you meditate, help you get through rough times, help you balance yourself out, open your heart chakra a little more because it's time to love again. It's okay to open up. The golden mirror, self absorbed, narcissist, one sided relationship, love bombing. Okay. Okay. So I'm sensing maybe if you did have a hard relationship or whatever, I really feel pile number two, it's time to open up, okay? Stop being self absorbed. Stop being the one sided relationship. Whether this is with someone else or yourself, stop being, one sided. Open up, open up to your spirit guides, your guardian angels, the universe, whomever you believe in. It's time to journal. It's time to process what you need. It's time to understand that it's okay to love again. Maybe you've gotten hurt in the past, it's hard to trust. So journal that. Journal what you're ready to let go of. Journal what's holding you back, okay? Meditate on this. Meditate on this. Journaling helps you through rough times, helps you connect to the higher self, okay? Journal. Don't forget to journal. Stop love bombing. Open your heart up, whether that's with someone else or yourself. Open up, okay? It's okay to love. You're ready to love again. If something's holding you back, journal it in. Journal what you want to do. Journal what really makes your heart, jump with joy. What is it that you love? What is it that you're ready to love again? Is it yourself? Is it somebody else? Understand you need to balance your feminine and masculine energies. Ask for guidance. Ask for assistance. Ask for protection, but understand you're being on a one-sided relationship. Okay? A year from now, whatever question you may have asked, it's a year from now. And I'm honestly sensing a year from now also could be with becoming your higher self, becoming your true self. Journaling a year from now may have helped you in some way, but understand journal. Okay, pile number two. Don't forget, this is a reading I feel more for yourself than someone else. I mean opening up your heart, I feel like it's towards yourself more. Ready to love again. Connect with your heart chakra. Okay, pile number two. So that's all I have for you guys today. If this reading resonated with you, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If it did not resonate, that is okay. Maybe you would have to choose a different pile, or this reading just wasn't for you. All right, pile number two, bless up. Thank you. All right, so if you pick pile number three, this is for you, a timeless guidance reading on what do you need to know, what guided information. So the first card we got here is a self-care card. Sex. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, it's pretty explanatory, but I feel like, what am I sensing? Let me get some more just to see. Healthy communication in relationships. Spiritual protection. Okay. So, pile number one. I really feel like either you're having too much sex, but for the other person, or you're not having enough sex, or I'm sensing in this relationship, is it one-sided? Are you having healthy communication in the relationship? Are you letting that partner or the other person know that what you like, what are your likings? Understand through this whole process, you're being protected, okay? Your guardian angels, your higher self, the spirit guides, the universe, whomever you believe in, understand they're here. They're protecting you. Your heart is safe. Understand it's okay to be heard. It's okay to have requests. It's okay to let them know what you like and what you don't like. This is a time for you, okay? This is a time to focus on your likes and needs. Look, heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. And when I see sex, I feel like a lot of times, sometimes someone's more dominant than the other, and it could always sometimes it could be one-sided in pleasure. Are you being pleasured? Pile number 3, are you being pleasured? Or is this the other way around? Are you being pleasured and is your partner not? Don't forget to have these communications. Communication is the key. Don't forget to talk over it. This is your body at the end of the day. You are allowed to be pleasured just like the other person, okay? Are you being that healthy person? Are you saying your wants and needs in when having this sexual relationship? Okay? So if you had a question, okay, if you had a question, here's the answer. If not, it's just a peaceful resolution. Understand this is understand I really feel this ties into spiritual protection. Maybe you've been asking, will they not like me for my needs and my pleasure? Understand there'll be a peaceful resolution. Whether that's them not no longer being in your life because of what you like, or that's actually understanding. Speak up. Your voice needs to be heard, okay? Especially when it comes to sex. Speak up. There will be a peaceful resolution, okay? Your spirit guides and your guardian angels are here. They want to let you know they have your full support. They want to let you know you are not wrong. You have full control over your body, over your pleasure, your needs, your wants, your likings, your dislikings. Speak up. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Are you the one frustrated in a relationship? Is it because you have a lack of confidence? Are you frustrated because you're not getting pleasure? Is it only one-sided? Understand your spirit guides, guardian angels, your higher self universe. They're here, they're protecting you. There will be a peaceful resolution. Speak up. Have that healthy communication. Pile number 3. Let them know your likes, your dislikes. Maybe you're kind of shy or the less dominant. It's okay. You need to bring that confidence back. Don't self-sabotage by only pleasuring them. You need to get pleasured as well. Because the result will be peaceful. All right? Peaceful. Speak up. This is your guardian angels, your guides, because you're protected. Your heart's protected. You're well protected. Do not hold back your likes and dislikes. This is very important when it comes to your body. Speak up, okay? Maybe it's the other way around. Are you only getting pleasure? Have this conversation. If they're not willing to have it, then that should tell you something, okay? But you're highly protected. Your heart's protected. Your mind, your soul, your aura. You are protected. Just speak up, because I'm sensing that maybe it's one-sided. Maybe you're the one-sided. Maybe it's something they're doing you don't like. Maybe it's something they're doing you don't like. Because who's frustrated? Are you frustrated? I'm sensing. I'm sensing that. Even without this card, I'm sensing. Don't let this be a one-sided thing, especially when it comes to your body and pleasure. Okay, lack of confidence. Don't forget you're protected. Have that healthy communication. Let them know your likes and dislikes. Okay? Okay, pile number 3. So if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If this did not resonate, that is okay. Maybe this reading wasn't for you, or you just have to pick a different pile. But don't forget, communication is the key. You are highly protected. Okay? Thank you so much. Bless up. All right, pile number 4. If you pick pile number 4, this reading is for you, a timeless guidance reading. So let's just get in with the first card. So the first card we're going with is a self-care card. Aromatherapy. Okay. Have you guys been lost maybe? Been feeling unbalanced? Understand this is from your higher self. Aromatherapy. Okay. Scents may bring you back. Lavender, protection. Aromatherapy. Meditate. If you don't have any essential oils, there's plenty of essential oils you can make on your own. You know, it's aromatherapy will help you, soothe you, get your mind going. All right? Okay. Clearing negativity and socialize or join in. Are you feeling lonely? Are you feeling like you can't relate? It's funny because when I seen the lavender, I said lavender is for protection, clearing negativity. You know, are you around people? I'm sensing maybe you're around a group, or you're joined in on a lot of things that aren't so positive. Okay? It's time to release that negativity. Aromatherapy will help. Meditate. It's time to join people that are alike, similar. It's time to move on. It's time to clear out those people that are no longer good for you, or things that are no longer good for you, okay? Aromatherapy will really help you get to your senses. You get it? Get to your senses. I like this. Aromatherapy is beautiful. I personally don't always do it, but I know smells always can help you relax, certain smells. Lavender is really good to clear out negativity. Rosemary, maybe. So, you guys have something special. You had a question, you asked. Here are the answers. Listen to your intuition, or these are just answers from your higher self, your guides, guardian angels, universe, whomever you believe in. Communicate clearly. So I'm really getting with listen to your intuition. I'm sensing that, pile number 4, you already knew or know that something around you, or someone in your life, or something you're doing is not good for you. Listen to your intuition, okay? Really listen to your intuition. Let it sink in. With this aromatherapy, let your intuition flow. Let your mind open. Open up your senses. Meditate. Really feel yourself. Communicate clearly. I'm saying this is more with your spirit guides, higher self when you meditate. Communicate clearly on what you want and don't want. Communicate clearly about clearing out negativity, or communicate with people what you want to associate yourself with. Are you in a group maybe with friends that are somewhat negative or like to gossip? Clear yourself from that. Okay? Listen to your intuition. If it's doesn't feel right, then that should be a sign. Listen to your intuition. Socialize or join in. And I really feel like that's more so like distancing yourself from the negativity. Okay? The sword and rose. Yeah, clarity, truth, revolution, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah, so really you have the power number 4. You have the power to clear the negativity. You have the power to leave. You don't feel like you have the power? Try aromatherapy. Try to meditate with some senses, some beautiful meditation music. Seek the truth because you know it already. You already know it. Yep. Join with like-minded people. Okay? Don't forget to listen to your intuition because I'm sensing that you know. You know, you know, you know. Communicate clearly, please. Communicate with people. If they're not understanding why you don't want to associate yourself with them, they're no longer needed. Let them go. Okay? Come to your senses. Come to your senses with this aromatherapy. Meditate. It's time to clear out negativity. I'm sensing a lot of negativity. Maybe it's people around you, yourself even. Clarity, truth. Okay. It's time to let go. It's time to clear yourself. Look how peaceful she is. It's time to let go. Meditate. Aromatherapy. Use essential oils. Help you clear out any negativity. Speak into existence on what you want. Communicating clearly. That's what I'm seeing and hearing. Speak in existence on what you want. Meditate with it. Ask for guidance. And listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. If somebody or something does not feel right, understand that is your intuition. Okay? Come to your senses, pile number 4. So if this pile resonated with you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If it didn't, that's okay. Maybe another pile or a different reading would just be for you. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Bless up. All right, pile number 5. If you chose pile number 5, this reading is for you. A timeless reading. Let's just get started. So the first card we're going to take out is a self-care card. Spend time with animals. Okay, pile number 5. I'm hearing and sensing you need to get out maybe into nature. I know right now, if you're watching this in the current time, we're on a quarantine right now, but I'm sensing connect with animals. Try to spend some time with animals. If you have a garden, if you have a park nearby, try to connect with animals. I'm sensing this is your spirit guide, your guardian angels. A sign will come in with this, okay? If you're not already. This is a time to connect with animals, to connect with nature, okay? You'll find more signs. You'll be able to think clearly, have clarity. Let's see what your guardians or your angels have to say. Yep, value yourself for a spiritual path. Yep, like I said, giving you clarity. You've been looking for your spiritual path, have you? Spend time with animals. See the signs. See what animals are alert to you. See which ones you can relate to more. Spend time in nature. Spend outside. Don't forget to value your self-worth because you are beautiful. All right. Spending time with animals will show you how much your self-worth is. You'll see how much they care about themselves and show how much it'll reflect so much, okay? But I'm seeing your spiritual path has to do with something with the animals. Spend time, get clarity. If you had a question in mind, yes, yes, that's your answer, yes. If you had a question in mind, yes, pile number 5. I feel like, in a way, your guard or your guardian will come to you in an animal form, shape. This is coming towards your spiritual path. You're coming closer to your path, okay? Look, your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Clarity, like I said, giving you clarity. Before I even pulled that card, that's funny. Spending time with animals will give you clarity. It'll help you value yourself. Okay? The answer is yes. If you had a question in mind, the answer is yes. The chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Okay. So with this card, I'm getting a lot with spending time with animals. It'll show you how more independent they are, how independent they are. You know, maybe your fear of being left out in the world. Understand you are loved, you're protected, value yourself. Stop being codependent. You do not need to chase that. This is your spiritual path. This is where you're supposed to be right now. Enjoying nature, spending time with animals. If you have an animal, spend time with them. See how they live, admire what they do, how they react, how they respond. Okay? Because you're beautiful, you're worth something. You do not have to be a codependent. Become more independent. Okay? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, look at, there's an animal right here too. Maybe your guides will come to you in animal form, so yes. Pile number 5. You are on your spiritual path. You're on the right path. Go out into nature, spend time with animals, your animals, if you have any animals on your own. Value your self-worth because you're worth a lot. Okay, pile number 5, do not forget that. I really like this card because I'm really sensing this really has to do with a lot of being on the right path. You are on the right path. It's time to become more grounded, become more aware, to open your senses up like animals. You know, it's time to be more independent. See how animals are, see how they react, see how they live on their own. You know, don't have this fear of being abandoned. See how they live. Help you reconnect. You're on your spiritual path. I'm sensing you're there. You know, having clarity. Okay, pile number 5, having clarity, value yourself. Value yourself how animals value themselves. You are precious, okay? You do not have to be codependent. You are an independent. You are on the right path, you know? You're coming to your highest self. Spend time with these animals. Spend time outdoors. Spend time with your animals if you have any pets. Connect with them. You know, if you have an altar, maybe. What are your favorite animals? Set up an altar for them. What are their likings and dislikings? Because the answer is yes. Okay? Yes. If you had a question in mind, the answer is yes. Okay, pile number 5. Don't forget to become more independent. Spend time with your animals or any animals. You're on your true path. Okay? This will get you closer to your higher self, your true self. If you ask the question, the answer is yes. But don't forget to value yourself and your self-worth. Because with this, I'm sensing when you're codependent, you kind of forget about yourself. You forget about your spiritual path in a way. You forget that you're beautiful. You're loved. You know, don't have this fear of abandonment because you're on your path that you're supposed to be. The answer is yes. Spend time with the animals. Spend time with your higher self in nature. Maybe your guardians will come to you in one of these animal shaped forms. If you're having a hard time going out, what are some of your favorite animals? What animals call to you? Set up an altar maybe for them if that's something you like. Set up what they like and don't like, you know. Okay, pile number 5. So if this resonated with you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if this does not resonate. That is okay. Maybe another pile is for you. If not, another reading. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bless up.